2, 1. We are live. We are live. Hello. It's SmallBizDavid, and how's the lighting on that? I'm using new lighting right now. Well, we'll see how it looks. Anyways, welcome. This is indeed a historic day in my life, because a dream that I started probably 50 years ago is coming to fruition today with episode 1 of the new American business plan game. I actually have been thinking about it for a long time, but on the 25th of April, the Kauffman Foundation in Kansas City, the leading entrepreneurial and small business and probably small business economic for sure, foundation in the world. And they came up with a very strong statement. It said, our economy obviously needs to get back together as soon as we can get it back together. But it's going to be the entrepreneurs among us who get it going and get things moving in the right direction, and not the politicians in Washington. It's the entrepreneurial mindset that is truly going to make it happen. So I got all excited when I was reading the statement from the foundation, and I had taken a pledge with that foundation 10 years ago in their offices, and I said, well, I better pay close attention to this stuff. At any rate, dreaming with entrepreneurs community, a community I started 13 years ago, for the most part has been an information services, intellectual property rich community of resources for small business, strictly from a intellectual property approach. And then suddenly we became an action focused community, and that's what we are introducing in episode 1 today, the new American business plan. And the things are going to happen. Well, a lot of things are going to happen, but the two major themes of the game are small business keywords. And myself and my friends, and I know an awful lot of small business keywords, but where we are going to really focus on are new world new world creative marketing and sales. That's what we know best. I want you to remember 9 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 9 words today, and then we'll get moving. What we are all about and what the game is all about is to start businesses, or restart businesses, or rethink, to reimagine, or whatever needs to get done so that over 40 million small businesses can get back into play. And that's a lot of work, but it's going to happen with entrepreneurial small business collaboration. Remember those 4 words. The other 5 words that I would like you to remember, I've said them already today: new world creative marketing and sales. Creative marketing /sales. That's our true bottom line expertise in the community. So in the last 100 days, I've created this game and been throwing it back and forth among friends. And today, a very close friend of mine who is the most critical small business thinker that I have ever met in my life. His name is David Amerlin, and he's done a lot in our community. He responded to me today that he and I are going to have, in the very, very, very near future, a 15-minute conversation to talk about the game, to help you along the game. So we're going to collect as much information as we can. We're going to share with you as much information as we can to help you to understand the small business, the new world creative marketing and sales keywords that you need to know. We'll do it every day. So the next episode we'll have more keywords or something related to it. And we're gonna have a lot of fun doing it. I am so excited. And David said, well, I didn't say, but he and I had been texting earlier today, and he said, what I am doing is very critical. And so he will help in any way he possibly can so that we can guide folks along the right path. We're going to play the game, and this is where it really starts to get very interesting. And how, I've only got 1 minute left to explain it. We'll keep on going. We're starting online, obviously, and we'll be doing a lot of YouTubes. Each YouTube will have an episode and a date on it. That way you can go back and follow, make sure you're getting things in a chronological order. Also, we'll talk about later, there's going to be an email if you want it. So that's an online version. As soon as I get 100 players, as soon as our community gets 100 players in a market, a city, demographic, whatever it might be, I will come into that city, market area, demographic for a minimum of 50 hours so that we can take the online concept of the program that we have built and take it offline into the community where you live. And I will be bringing into your community real live business ideas. But we'll talk about that later. You have to be an ambassador, a community ambassador to do that. I'm 12 seconds over. I will see you again the next time in episode 2. Take care.